fine.
Haven't seen that.
Well, it was considered a B movie. Have you ever seen the original Dune?
Movie?
Yes, the original Dune movie. Where
Oh,
there's more
I thought you said Doom. I thought I said Doom.
Dune.
Dune, I like.
I have
Are we
not.
talking about the one with Sting?
Yes, with Sting.
Oh god, that one.
And to be fair, we're talking about Sting the musician, not Sting the wrestler.
Well, they're both kind of built
I
similar.
mean, I thought they were. To be fair, I thought you were talking about the same person. So.
They are not.
They are the same person.
To add Sting,
I'm
though.
kidding. I'm kidding.
One is a incredibly rich, pompous singer who, as much as he's a good singer, he has zero fucking, acting skills.
That character was kind of one-dimensional anyway.
That's true.
He was quite literally the Harkonnen prick. Not as barbarous as his brother.
Wait, I'm sorry. I also remember Kane and Undertaker. And John Cena because of the memes.
John Cena.
John Cena! Do.
Apparently even John Cena is getting tired of the John Cena meme.
Oh, John Cena hates the John Cena meme.
No, John Cena loves the John Cena memes. John Cena is actually like a 100% super class dude, and he does not like the direction WWE has taken his character. He's just powerless to stop it because he knows how many kids would be shattered if he changed it.
Yeah.
He has the golden shackles.
I think that what John Cena does is what one of the characters in our Saturday Night game is going to eventually do. If he can actually be completely if an enemy doesn't know that he's there, he's got a feat chain where he can grab hold of them, pin them, and choke them out all at the same time.
That's hot.
Surprise round.
I mean, what?
Yeah. He made a chokey orc.
Again.
Alright guys, I have activated the stream.
Okay. Mine will be up in like 2 minutes. I had to make a new scene, so I'm just
Hey guys,
re-alerting.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
Don't cross the screen. No streams.
Don't cross the screens?
There'll be plenty of screams.
What about screams? Are we?
There are no screens. Only
We have a
Zoom.
fun day today.
Oh,
Are we live yet?
We've
Oh
been
yeah,
live.
we've been live. We've been live. I heard my echo for a while there, that's all I knew.
Welcome to Team Hold My Beer.
Oh, my beer, what's
Yeah,
that?
Team 6-star.
It's just...
Just admit it. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, right now our content consists of the clicky-clacking.
Oh!
Just envision that it's a typewriter and that there's a very, very racist man from New England. typing on it.
Well, why do England, dude? Like, leave them alone.
What? It's where
Well-
Lovecraft lived. What the hell?
Okay,
New England. Sorry.
Neville liked me for a second. Neville liked me for a second there.
1 second. Sounds accurate.
No, I just killed the ball carrier.
Why are you still playing that? I thought it enraged you.
That's why you play Dark Souls. Why are you still playing? I thought it enraged you. I know. I like it.
And what the Dark Souls player will always tell you is that it's just so satisfying when you do finally win.
It is
Yeah.
true.
I prefer when there's the option to punish the computer sprites by depopulating their entire artificial world.
You're a monster. Have you ever played a game called The Sims? Because I think you'd love it.
See, that's the same thing with me with The Witcher.
No, it's usually something that I would do in Elder Scrolls games if an NPC was just slightly too annoying and be like, well, I'm going to sneak in here after we're done with your quest and kill you.
That sounds accurate, you monster.
Like Lydia?
You know what? Assuming you have one bride, we gotta see if we can foul out this,
Just a reminder again, today's background music is the Monster Hunter World soundtrack. Support musicians, buy their albums.
Oh,
Good
thank
soundtrack.
God.
It's really good. You should buy their albums.
I mean, you could buy the game too, but I'm telling you to buy the soundtrack.
Yeah.
You should also buy the game too, because the game.
I mean,
is
yeah,
also...
you could definitely buy it.
Well, if you like,
I actually just beat the final boss, so
we're talking about monsters.
Xenojiva?
yeah,
He's a cinch.
he's something. I would not call
And
him
you
a
guys
cinch.
claim that I'm the monster when you're going around attacking rare and unique creatures.
Okay,
Cutting parts
okay,
of their body
that's
off
true
while
for a
they're
lot of the
still
creatures,
alive.
but Elder Dragons are specifically disastrous.
Yeah, they're pretty bad people.
They actually need to be killed.
And what happened before there were people slaying them? Hmm?
There was a bunch of people called the First Wyverns who tried to slay them, and it failed miserably.
Yeah. More to my point is that you're chopping parts of their body off while they're still alive, and you walk up to these things covered in parts of their
Dead
of their
brethren.
kin. I'm somehow reminded of the guy of the main antagonist in Apocalypto, how he had bone armor on. And you just show up to this
I'm
thing's
failing
village.
to see any problems here.
What I'm saying is, from the dragon's point of view, you guys are definitely the monsters.
Oh, I don't disagree on that at all.
I mean,
We're
then again, people are pretty fucked up. Look at cults. Speaking of which,
oh
Yeah, speaking of people fucked up with cults, what are you guys doing here at Iris Hill?
well, looks like we're destroying another cult.
I mean,
Just the same yellow shit. Well, they're not as into yellow. Speaking of yellow, my character is green. He is yellow. He is a half orc that is a soul blade, and he has the archetypes that make it where he forms armor and throwable weapons instead of just having a big fuck off knife.
Yeah. I am the gunslinger. I am the gunslinger, Dwayne. And basically, if I have a beat on someone, they're probably going to explode into little itty bitty pieces.
Yeah, you see, Dwayne took the bloody mess perk.
Very much accurate, yes.
The only drawback is that firearms don't allow him to continue firing after a couple shots.
But then again, it's like I only need about 2 shots right now anyway.
At the moment, it's fine. We'll see what happens later.
Nerf. Speaking of nerfs, I'm playing Vasir. I am a summoning focused arcanist, and I make pits and pit-like accessories.
It's not much of a
Okay.
joke. It's not much of a misnomer either, too.
I'm okay, Dad.
I play Nez. I am a half-orc war priestess, and I don't always smash shit, but I prevent my teammates from getting smashed into a bloody pulp.
Sometimes.
You just make her cry at how much healing that we need after each fight.
Well, it's a given, and hey, keep insulting me.
I'm
And,
not insulting you. I'm just saying that we're irresponsible with our blood. We just let it leak everywhere.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Dwayne here, and I'm saying, keep that up, and I might go through the spell book and find something that heals you for a bit, and then, oh, look at that.
It's called Barbarian Rage. It heals you for a little bit, and then oh no.
Yeah. I don't see how Barbarian Rage would actually be all that advantageous for him, though.
Her.
I mean, it's
But
Barbarian
since
Rage.
we're inside the servants' quarters, who we found out were all fired shortly after, well, at a certain point. Has anybody been sleeping here? Or has it just been...
It looks like if anybody was sleeping here, it was probably some of those barbarian guys.
Yeah.
Those jerks.
They killed a lot of
Barbarian
barbarian guys, by the way, which is weird because they're not the typical crew you see manning a fine manor house.
Well,
Neither
Probably
were,
they're
you know,
more
the Poisoners Guild, but they showed up.
well, I would say they're more of the type to raise a fine manor.
Boo. I mean, I liked
They
it,
are.
but boo.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like,
it's a little
Alright.
weird that they're running a. Considering that they're, well, we don't know that little feature about the fact that they like certain types of flesh.
There you go. Player reviews up as well.
Sweet.
Yes, there will be cannibalism in this podcast. There will be cannibalism the entire
That's
time.
the best part. That just my stream opens up to there'll be cannibalism. Okay, well, goodbye subscriber button. Cry face.
Hey, you've got adult on your stream, right?
Oh heck yeah, I do.
Okay.
I swear, Basil Geese way too much.
Hey, so Basil Juice and Savage Joe walk into an area. Whose music plays?
Probably it'll be Pickles.
Probably.
I'm assuming it because Pickle's the new monster. I think Pickle's gonna oversee that. I mean, they're just both gonna fight each other in each other's tails, so it doesn't really matter.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? You're upstairs in the servants' quarters.
My question was answered.
Yeah, I don't. Are these windows on these, or are they doors?
Those are windows. You're on the
Okay,
second
so
floor.
it's-
What do you think?
It's just this room. Look, I don't know. There might be more doors. I don't know.
There are not
Pathfinder.
other doors in this room.
Rooms expand forever.
Never. Never.
Forever.
I'm gonna check in the fireplace to see if there's a seat. No. I'm kidding. Yeah. General perception with my terrible perception. Oh man, it's so nice only having one character sheet again.
We played last week!
What?
Perception.
What?
He said it's so great to be handling a character sheet again, and I was like, we played last week!
No, no.
Oh, no, I mean only having one character sheet instead of the
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
the 12
What?
that I'm known for.
You don't like playing Warhammer while we're playing D&D?
No, I love playing Warhammer. That's why I'm not playing a Necromancer though.
Yeah.
If I was playing Necromancer, we'd have a lot more problems.
For that.
I mean, Necromancer should be kind of fun.
You don't buy gear as a Necromancer. You buy undead as a Necromancer. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, there's also the fact that the DM will be nice and hand you really, really effective undead that you just go, mine.
Thank you.
Mine.
I appreciate that. Oh, I have a lot more. Oh man, I've been so cautious with my spells. I've had tons of spells to use. Let's go.
Yeah. So, I guess we should look at possibly going to the final outbuilding that we have not.
There is one remaining outbuilding.
Yeah, before we go inside and find an opium-filled den full of, I don't know.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
I mean,
You know, these cultists have not been as annoying as the ones that were inside of the other one. We haven't
No,
had to
you-
worry about too many shapeshifters. I mean, there was that thing that nearly killed Glenn. Whatever the hell that was. So,
Boy, that keyboard is loud.
yeah.
that one wasn't mine. That was Talon.
I wasn't typing.
It was
No,
Lee.
That's Lee.
Was it mine?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to push talk. Fuck that.
Well, I guess. we
Just
should
don't
head-
forget that you did.
You mean like last week?
I will. Because I hate push to talk. That's how many I have left. So, just for your information there, Ice.
Okay, thank you. I expect you to be honest about this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys back out in the courtyard.
And the typing continues.
Sorry, that one was mine.
Okay, what do you do?
I would like to sneak up and try and look in a window.
Of that other one over there?
Well, yeah, the question mark thing.
Question
I'm not
mark.
sure what it is. I am invisible.
I will follow him when he gives us the signal. Also,
Uh,
hi, that's a thing.
I'm just adding some tokens for later, don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go into push a talk as well, just so.
So
I personally think everyone should push the talk.
Fuck that.
I don't do it because I forget to push the button.
I'm only pushed up because my microphone and my keyboard are like sitting next to each other.
Same here.
All right, you look in the window?
Yes.
This one-story building is outfitted with an outhouse and an external awning to shelter firewood.
Crawl through the poop chute. Crawl in the poop chute.
There is a wooden bathtub and fireplace also inside the building. A small shelf holds bars of soap, towels, brushes, and pieces of pumice stone.
So it's a bathhouse?
Yep.
We live here now. This is
Why
this
would-
is the most civilized place I have found, even with the crazy cultists.
But-
we
but-
live here. We're commandeering this.
Outhouse I can understand, but why would the bath be separate?
Also, there is no one in the bathhouse.
I mean, we're not in an Oriental culture where that would be external. It makes no sense.
But mind you, though, the Romans did enjoy their baths too.
Yes, but they put them inside of their houses. And you had to be really rich to have your own bath inside of your own house.
Well, he is, a chief noble.
Yeah, but it's not in his house.
Who knows? Maybe he was off exploring the Orient and he saw that and he said, "Hey, that's a fucking brilliant idea. I'm gonna have it."
Let's take a really nice hot bath by taking off all my clothes, walking across the courtyard. Yeah. Well, this explains what's wrong with the guy. He's obviously insane. Well, since there was no one in there, I guess we should check out this door over here then.
It does appear that this one over here is the main door,
Yes.
and that
why am
appears
I
to lead to
going-
a side area.
Yes, which is why I'm not going through the main door.
Okay.
What? It's what they would expect. And there are no traps on this door. Would everyone like to prepare for me to kick open a door and kill us all?
Yeah, have fun.
You hear
Oh,
quiet conversation in the room. You're not sure how many voices.
Well,
Oh, let me. I want to do this one.
you want to open this one?
Can we
It's
not
so-
have the suicidal elf open the
No,
door?
it'll be great. It'll be great. Don't worry.
No,
I
what we should
love
do
this one.
is we should have the fire elemental on one side, Nez, and then the rest of us behind, because then we have a big meat shield.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, too. Everyone,
Everyone,
if you were approaching the door.
are we sneaking?
Yeah, I mean, that's your question, I think.
what I would want you to do is I want you to open the door, and then when I give you the signal, I want you to close the door.
Oh, we're doing okay.
The conversation stops. Definitely.
Wow. Let's just not put any pretenses that we have any stealth anymore. That was a 3. That's not
Guessing you put some
fantastic
points in the
stealth there,
stealth.
actually, for your level. That's kind of bad.
That was a bad roll. That's all.
The Clang War Priestess was quieter than you. Your gun like shut off in your
The
pocket.
gun went off.
He's got, like,
I think he was more like he was about as stealthy as an elephant on meth running through the jungle.
Yeah. So, let's kick the door open and have Vizier do something unfortunate with magic.
No, don't kick the door open. I need you to shut the door behind me.
Wait, you're gonna go in?
No. Just
You want me to shut the door after you do something?
yes.
Okay. We should still stack up in case we get bum rushed.
Yes.
Way closer. Come on.
Yeah, give me a second.
I'm gonna hold on to my meta magic rod.
I'm going to give one
As-
more perception check for these guys, because you guys have been outside for a long time.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
you're
no, we're
noisy as hell.
Well,
um
that's nice. We're going to open the door anyway.
No, at this point, they may open the door on you.
oh, it's fine. I just need a 4-round action in bad times. And
So,
we're gonna see if Ice either loves me or hates me.
So, are you preparing to cast a spell when we
Yes.
open the door?
Yeah, the door bursts open.
Oh!
You guys' stealth checks were terrible.
Oh yeah, we are gross.
And they automatically assume that we shouldn't be here and that they need to kill us.
No, they did. The surprise round was this guy opened the door, and they see you. What do you do?
Make a
Roll initiative is what you
This
do.
depends on initiative, and really, we
Can
need
you
to-
reset the initiative counter, please?
Yeah, we really need to not dilly-dally at the doors, deciding what we're doing. If I call for let's go in.
I don't need to. I will reset the initiative. Just as long as you've got your character clicked, it will put it in the right place.
That's fair.
Yeah, we haven't switched maps, but really, we are spending too much time trying to decide what we want to do with doors.
Happily,
Oh no,
Vizier
that is
first.
100% fair. I wanted to dick around and do something stupid.
The melee characters should be in the front when doors are opened. Range characters next, mages after them. That's the order that works best. Yes, I've been opening most of the doors, but really, I'm not the best person to be in front. We should have Nez in front, actually. Because she takes forever to get anywhere.
Who know what?
Well, you have a 20 movement and you're melee based, so you need to be as close to the action as possible.
This is true.
Yeah. But we can't do that right now. Let's just see if we've got enough initiative, and we do.
Well, turns out they rolled a nat 1 on their initiative roll.
Yeah.
So they were still caught off guard to see all of you guys standing there.
Oh, hello. We seem to be lost.
This is not negotiate time.
I don't know. Is he trying to negotiate?
I'm gonna try and negotiate real
Why?
fast.
You can do exactly what you wanted to do. You have
No,
the initiative.
no, it's gonna take a 4-round action. I need someone to shut the door for this to work.
Full round action or an action that you wanted to summon, didn't you?
Yes, but I want to hardcast summon.
Well, that wouldn't have worked regardless.
It would have been fine.
Why is my phone beeping?
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked regardless.
But
Hey,
I'm
I just
sorry.
got a new follower on Twitch. Thanks, Rockaberry. I am almost certain I pronounced that wrong. But welcome to the stream.
Well, Vizier, you're the one that wanted us to wait.
Yeah, it's your turn, boss. What do you do?
Trying to negotiate. I'm gonna spend 6 seconds to.
This
act
is going
like
to
we
go
don't
very
know what's
badly.
going.
Roll a diplomacy.
What could possibly go wrong?
You want me to answer that question honestly?
I'm not looking at the numbers, so yeah, answer the question honestly.
Other than it takes a full minute.
Hold on, I have to look up the diplomacy rules.
It takes a full minute of me talking. The best this will do is buy us a minute.
If that.
And if it doesn't work, I'll just send the fire elemental.
Jeopardy.
Let's
theme
see.
Whoa!
Bad timing.
It's not coming through me.
Not me this time.
Sorry, was that me?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. Whatever.
Sorry about that.
Whatever.
I don't want to punish you
Oh no, you
for
can punish
rolling
me.
a
It's
nat
fine.
20.
It's fine. You can punish me.
But
If it doesn't work, if they're not happy, that doesn't matter.
no, like they're hostile for sure. That's not even a question.
Then they probably wouldn't talk to anyone if they're already hostile.
Yeah, they're hostile to anybody walking into this place, basically. It doesn't matter who you are.
well then. Whoops.
I mean, there was a great nat 20, and you could see a flicker of hesitance on a couple of their faces, but unfortunately, cultist.
I'll just
Yeah.
walk away from the fight. They'll just ignore me. It'll be fine. I'm an old man.
I mean, just by sheer numbers, technically you got them to indifferent, if I'm just going by pure numbers.
Alright.
But they have bonuses because cultist.
That's fair. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
They don't have the right secret handshake.
Yeah, do they still look very angry?
Well, they're still in surprised because they haven't been able to act in initiative yet. But angry is kind of a fair default.
Alright, I'm just gonna set the fire elemental and then wanna put him in the square here.
Yeah, they don't provoke right now.
They don't.
Yep. And he's just gonna go for the one in the doorway. We'll just take him out.
Okay.
So, Vasir, out of question, well, out of curiosity, do you know Hold Portal?
No.
Why don't you? It's awesome!
No.
Well, I guess I'll be the one holding the door shut.
18 on the attack?
18. Let's see. Okay. I was responding to a couple of messages on Discord.
That's all.
An 18.
With a fire slam.
Let's see. Looks like they don't have that ability yet. So that will hit.
Alright, so they're gonna take damage, and I need a reflex save. DC 13.
Catch fire. Fire.
He made the save.
I figured. 5 damage. That's it. Paltry.
All right. Nez.
I'm gonna 5 foot step.
That's fine.
Nez, we can't hear you.
1 second. Han, your mic is muted!
Right. Sorry about that. Let's try to decide on what I want to do. Sorry.
Please get a clearer display for Discord for that.
So the situation is Vasir made a very convincing argument that you guys are not clever men and women, and you simply got lost on the way to the market. Unfortunately, these guys are cultists. Although they were partially swayed, cultist. big bonus on saves.
True.
So they still look angry. That's kind of a default.
You see, the lie should have been that we've been sent here by some elder being to aid them in their great quest.
Yeah, you'd need to roll a knowledge planes to pick the right elder being.
I know the right elder being.
That's true. You do.
Oh, come on. There's some that just do stuff to do stuff. I mean, Natharlatep comes to mind.
This is true.
Look at my awesome thing. I call it a lighter. This is not impressive. Go away. He misses the old days. The old days where fire in your hand was magic.
Fire in your hand was magic.
What you doing, Nez?
What I'm gonna do is, I think, what I'm gonna do is... Derp there for a second. Trying to think here is all.
Say that right.
Just wondering if I would be able to essentially, I don't know, intimidate them in a way.
But there is no social way out of this, I think.
Although intimidate is a perfectly applicable action, it would just give them penalties.
Yes.
So I could try to intimidate my way and say, fucking move or I'm going to smash your face in.
It doesn't work that way when you're in combat. What it does, if you successfully intimidate by beating a check, is it gives them the shaken penalty.
Yeah. -2.
I see.
Yeah. Shaken is basically -2 on yes.
Okay, then.
Or alternatively, you can just run up and hit them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Fuck it. It's so much
You're a war
easier.
priest. It's always an acceptable in-character action to run up and hit something. May not always be the best idea, but when you're dealing with cultists...
I mean, they're cultists, okay? So, I mean, it's. I don't have a lot of sympathy for them.
Mind control would be the other option when dealing with cultists.
This is also true.
That's already happening.
I mean, they really like the command kneel before. You gonna move to do that weapon strike though?
There we
Yes,
go.
I am. Sorry, I derp.
You hit, by the way.
Okay.
Which brings up the gunslinger. People are very much in the way.
Yes, they are.
That's gonna be the way this combat works.
Just
Unless
step
you wanna
charge
go
him.
over to the window and start sniping from it.
I mean, those do seem to be arrow slits.
Yeah, if I were to go over here, I think I'm pretty sure I can hit this guy without a problem.
Let me look at the description of the room.
Yeah, it's like they recycled what should be like part of a fortification fort for this when they used the map. Because it was actually a manor house, it wouldn't have tiny arrow slits. And it's way too.
It doesn't tell me the description of the windows in this room.
They're whatever you want them to be.
I'm going to say you can do it, but you're looking at a -2 penalty.
I'll take a -2 penalty as long as I can. I'm pretty sure I can hit them.
Probably. These guys have pretty good flat-footed and touch AC.
Well, I'm going to be aiming for this one over here, beside, like over there, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Pinging the guy on the left, I saw you already, so...
Yeah, exactly. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to make it an accurate shot.
That's a hit.
I would hope that's a hit. That's a flat 20. That's a 20 on touch.
Yeah.
You would,
No, it hits. These guys have
Yeah.
pretty good AC. But not quite that good.
yeah.
All right, that brings up our soul knife. Or soul shot put.
Well, Soul Bolt's technically the term, I think. I throw green at people. Lots of green.
Lots of
5
deadly
foot step
green.
to there. And let's just go ahead and unleash the beast, as it were. Rapid
Alright.
shot. Target is this guy.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah. Might as well concentrate down. I have a 20, an 11, and a 6.
The 20 hits. And that dude is still up.
12 damage.
Like I said, still up.
Okay, just making sure, or point blankets in there. Alright, the door's stuffed now. Nobody's coming out.
It's very much stuffed.
You can come back, Vasir. They can't get at you.
Alright, it's their turn. This guy is going to trade places with this guy. So the wounded guy is taking a step away from the door. And he's going to heal himself.
Oh, is he a divine caster?
He doesn't heal himself for much, but he heals himself a little bit.
How does he heal himself?
He casts a spell.
Which guy?
The wounded guy, who is now in this spot.
I'd be able to see him. Could I do a spellcraft on that?
Sure.
If it was one of the back ones, I wouldn't have, but...
Yeah. So they know healing.
Yep, he casted Cure Light Wounds.
Did he
Clerics.
cast it as a divine or an arcane?
Divine.
Great, they've got holy symbols for us to throw at the Inquisition.
Unholy symbol would be the correct term.
Yeah.
The one he traded places with is going to try and flippity-flop over Nez with an acrobatics check. What's your CMD, Nez?
CMD?
Combat maneuver, never mind. Take an attack of op.
I will as well, because you're moving through threatened squares that I threaten.
Yeah, you get to do that even though you use a ranged weapon, right?
I get to do that because I have knuckles that are full of blinding powder that I'm going to punch you in the face with.
Alright, you hit him.
But since you didn't actually move, you didn't... Well, no, since he failed a tumble check inside the area, yeah, I do get an attack opportunity.
So go ahead and make your swing.
Alright. Where the hell did the dust knuckles get to? There they are. Haha! Oh my!
Oh, good night!
That minimal damage.
Yeah.
Take 9. Also, you need to make a... Is it a fortitude save?
It probably is.
Yeah, it's a fortitude save, or be blinded for 1
What's
round.
the DC?
20.
Ow.
How often do you get to reapply that?
I have to change out the glass vials that sit in the knuckles, so I can do it once more before having to do something that would provoke attacks.
Well, he's blind, which is really unfortunate for him.
Whoops.
He's blind midway through a tumble. Oh no.
Smack!
The other one successfully tumbles past the elemental, and the one on the back is going to go heal his buddy. For again, not very much.
What's great is we prevented flanking on the fire elemental by doing...
The fire elemental can't be flanked anyway.
Oh, this is true. I forgot. Elementals are special.
They can, however, stab at him with their steely rapiers.
I have his HP saved from last game, so
Okay.
I rolled for it.
I got a 20 on the first,
Yep.
and a 24 on the second. Almost critical
Yeah.
threat. Total of 11 damage for the 2 stabs.
He is barely alive.
Alright. And that's going to be Vasir's turn.
Yeah, man, Fire Elemental's just gonna try to survive. He'll attack the one above. Yeah, Fire Elemental's not smart. I was gonna have him do a 5-foot, but he's not smart.
No,
You can't 5-foot through that anyway.
5-foot diagonal?
Not between two enemies.
That doesn't matter. He was also not gonna get hit either. Good.
That is
Goodbye.
not even a
Fire
little bit.
Elemental. No.
What's Vasir's round?
No one's actually in there yet, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna walk up and just cast Grease?
These guys are grateful for their good saves.
Yeah, but it's gonna make.
I'll go here. I guess the 10-foot square I'll pick will be. I can't really get all of them in one shot anyway. That was a bad pick.
No, the most you can get is 2 if you were to cast Grease.
Yeah, I already called I'd use it. I guess I'm not gonna put it in front of the door. That seems like a terrible idea for my friends. But I'll get these guys. I'll make it slippy.
All right, they need reflex saves, yes?
And they do.
So
I'm
the
grabbing
old
the DC.
man sprayed lubricant everywhere.
They are still standing.
Sounds like a bow wow.
I didn't know what your DC is, but they got about
16.
20 on both of them, so.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 17. It's a conjure spell.
Yeah, but they got above 20 on both, so.
That's fine.
Nez,
It still sucks.
you have a new guy who tried to get past you. It did not work.
He's
Well
also
then.
so blind.
He is probably going to regret that. Quite
Let's
soon.
find out, shall we?
Yes, let's.
The grace lasts for 7 minutes, by the way.
Oh!
That does not confirm, but he is still dead.
So,
Get right.
didn't confirm crit, but he very much dead.
Yeah, you hit him at a solid point, but it wasn't enough to completely lop off his head.
So he's essentially nearly headless Nick.
Yeah.
He turned him into a Pez dispenser.
Ooh, fun!
Wait, why is there not a nearly headless Nick Pez dispenser available for purchase?
Stop.
Right.
No. Things
I
that do
know
not
morbid
belong.
as shit, but I love it.
Somebody tweet at JK and at Pez.
Pez has Harry Potter or dispensers already. They probably have the full rights. They just haven't thought of it. I mean, it sounds like to children slightly disturbing, but adults would buy it.
Okay, well, it's Dwayne's turn now. Time to cap a bitch, right?
Pretty much, and it's like, hey, look, you're right in front of you. Hey, look, you look like a very tempting target. I quite literally whistled to the guy after I reloaded the barrel I used. I quite literally whistled to him and basically do this. Boom!
There's
Ow.
hit. He's got good touch AC, but not that good.
In other words, it's like I'm pretty sure I just put 2 in his shoulders.
All right, that brings up our favorite Soul Bolt.
Yeah,
Favorite's a strong word.
and now the entire manor knows we're here. Because bang. Who cares? Let's see. With that guy down, I'm clear to shoot at that guy. So-
That guy has been healed twice.
Well, he should have stopped that, otherwise it wouldn't keep hurting.
Let's see if the pain stops.
Yeah. So we're gonna do rapid shot.
The pain
Oh.
stops.
The pain really does stop, doesn't it?
Destructo Disc for the win.
You guys are terrible people.
What?
I'm just going to move this guy out of the way so I can move this guy up here with no interference. Let's just at least try to kill this elemental.
Didn't you need to make a save to walk through the greased area?
Yes, he does.
It's an acrobatics check of 10.
Oh,
Or
he
he
makes
can
it.
or he can just move at half speed.
No, he can move through
That's
just fine because he's got a +9 to his acrobatics. He
Yeah,
literally can't
it's,
fail.
It's not hard. Yeah.
These are a bunch of swashbucklers, aren't they?
Then we're going to take 3 swings at the elemental. Don't forget it takes half damage from physical attacks.
Correct.
First one hits.
It's probably dead. Just roll the damage. Is it higher than a 3?
It was 6.
It's dead.
All right, that actually opens up a spot for the other 2 to take swings at Aloe and Nez.
What's he hitting me for?
An
Damn.
11 on Aloe
Yeah, no.
and an 18 on Nez.
No.
Yeah, I know you guys.
I can tell you right now that's a no.
All right, Vasir, you're up.
Oh no, my baby. I think we have this fight pretty well won at this point. I'm just gonna throw an acid dart over with my -4 penalty.
Hey, it's a touch attack.
But I'm casting the melee, so it's
You could crit him. The most burning of
-4 on that.
So a 15 touch.
15 touch.
So close.
Aww. I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Touch of 16.
Happens. Actually, I'm gonna move a bit more back.
Oh, they're not getting.
You trip and fall into the wall, you die.
Yay!
And Vasir's mission is complete.
Nez, your turn.
Okay, who's still alive here? Is the
Oh,
fucking
there's a guy in
still
front of you
good?
waiting to get knocked out.
Wait. That fucker right there. I hit him.
All right, let's see if you do. You do. But that doesn't kill him. All right, Mr. Gunslinger.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Can I nail anyone with this, though? That's the question. Can I nail anyone? Ooh! Just barely this guy over here.
Yeah, that's a lot more cut off. That'll be a -4.
I want to aim for the one all the way up into the corner.
Yeah, that's out of my range.
Oh,
Is it?
Oh, yeah, he wants to hit touch. So I'll give you a -4 because that's almost full cover.
Well, thanks to Beneficial Bandolier and Rapid Reload, I can get my both barrels quickly reloaded, but I'm only going to fire off one.
Oh, that's a
I'm
hit.
pretty sure I'm hitting him. I'm pretty
Even
sure I
with
hit
the
him.
-4. I mean, that was one die off of... It was a couple of dice off from being another exploded head.
1 second. Hold on. Let me fit. Hold on. Remember, up close and deadly.
That's the first time this guy's been hit, so that does not kill him.
it's gonna hurt though.
Oh yeah, that was a good up close and deadly. That was good.
So he took a good 17 damage.
I just
You're
find it funny
using-
that Grant has been using up close and deadly wrong the entire game.
I'm surprised no one's corrected him.
Yeah. They just kind of... He's the one who read the Gunslinger, so I assume they just kind of took it on gospel. He had it right. No, Grant, you do up close and deadly after you hit.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it
Um,
after you hit.
Yeah. So,
Swan, how are you? How are you reloading with rapid reload? Does that move it down to a move action?
No, it basically removes one of my move actions.
Oh, okay.
It goes from standard to move action.
Yeah. And then Swift is the bandolier. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, so he can reload both barrels in one round as long as he doesn't move.
Yep.
Yeah, so
I need to give you guys more combats where the gunslinger has to move.
Mm-hmm.
we need a safety dance dungeon.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, Aloe,
Don't
you're
stand
up.
on the fire.
Okay, how bad is this guy looking?
On his last legs.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm going to concentrate my blasts on him. If I drop him, I will switch over to the fresh one.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well, he's dead. The second one hits. He is also dead. The third attack misses.
Yeah, the
He just both hands. He just points one at each.
He
of
went.
them,
He went a little bit
pounding out.
Vegeta on that one.
Yep. That's
When in doubt, just throw more key blasts.
See, Dwayne does really large booms. I just do lots of booms.
You just make big bada boom.
No, he does a lot of little bada booms.
Yeah, they're going to get more deadly here next level.
All right, this guy's the only one left now.
Surrender!
He's almost dead.
Surrender your faith, and we'll let you live.
He hears you say that, and then he cackles maniacally and channels negative energy. Will saves from the three people close.
I'm glad I walked away. It doesn't go through walls. It doesn't affect Dwayne.
Oh, it doesn't go through walls?
It does not go through walls. It
Okay,
like
well then
next
just
to
you two in front of him.
Oh.
It's good. That is a good thing about this set of the wall.
I mean, that being said, you could say that it goes through the window. But that's on GM.
Nah, that's a little.
It's
You know, with how
It's almost as
points I
cheesy
have-
as making arrow slits for the gunslinger. I'm kidding.
I mean, what they really should have done to make this harder would have been there a bunch of boards hastily nailed from the.
Nez, I need a
outside.
will save from you.
Will save? Can
Yes. Alright, you guys will take half damage.
Cool.
It is 3 damage for everyone! That is already halved. It was a 6.
As a free action, I'm going to say, you know, that was really a waste of even effort.
He's
Oh, did he
he's
kill
alive
himself with
too.
it?
He takes damage.
Oh wow.
Cultist, man.
Well, that I guess he kind of just poofed.
He's self-immolated in negative energy.
It's the way we all want to go.
He died as he lived.
Cackling maniacally, praying to a dead god.
Yes. So let me describe this room for you guys. The room is furnished with a big table, 8 chairs, and a glass-paned cupboard. The room smells of smoke from the fireplace, and a few dirty dishes, an empty wine bottle, and used cutlery testify to a recent meal consumed at the table.
How many people?
5 dead people.
No. How many places?
How many
were-
place settings?
Yeah.
Actually, it's only a few, believe it or not.
It's a few more than 5.
Yeah, even more than these guys. They were just chilling here.
They're just chilling here. So
See, we murdered innocent people. You guys are murderers.
What do you
You
guys
guys
do?
are the real monster. You guys are the real hunter monsters.
I'm acting on behalf of the magistrate, who is currently dead.
Monsieur, you appear to be investigating the cupboard.
Would you like a,
No, you don't need a perception check for this. Just
Good.
rummaging through the cupboard, you find a ledger with several handwritten delivery receipts tucked into it, listing a number of alchemical products sent by someone named Macnian Moon from Casimir.
Is
From
the stat the
Casimir.
same name as the witch?
No.
Can you spell that name for me,
It-
please?
Sure, I'll
please
put
get
it
that-
in the chat here.
Arigato.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put that in as a yet again someone that needs to die.
Well, Okay, let me double
Well,
check.
actually, this just might be a supplier.
Those are, by the way, stairs that lead up.
Can I do a local knowledge on that name?
Sure.
Can I also, if that's the case?
Sure, yeah, I mean, feel free.
Okay.
Dwayne, you have craft alchemy, right?
Yeah.
What could these reagents create?
Don't worry, guys. I know this lady's history. I used to date her back in the day. I met her parents.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to take a little better look into it.
Just wondering here. I wouldn't be able to do a knowledge history on anything that the guys are wearing, could I? Or religion?
Yeah, let's take a look at that unholy symbol that guy.
Well, I can
clutched
save you
with.
the trouble on that.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna roll a religion check.
Just a moment, guys. I need to look up what you guys might have heard about this guy, because once again, we got a nat 20, so...
Yeah, but it's always on, like, knowledge checks.
Well, it's why we have a guy with a book. That and the sweet crowd control.
Oh, while you're looking that up, you guys are
Alright,
gonna
so
see
what you know about Miacnian Moon is that he is a scholar and alchemist from Casimir. And you remember once overhearing the Count mentioning the name before all of this happened.
Oh, I didn't go to, like, a training seminar with this guy?
No, nothing like that. You just knew that. You just know that the Count knew it.
The Count is going to have to account for a lot of things when he gets back to settle all these accounts.
As to the craft alchemy, it's not like alchemical products, more like maybe like candles, ritual stuff. Nothing like
so,
alchemist fire or anything like that.
Art spellcasting components.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Mundane spellcasting components. What do you do?
Well, since it's more spell, does a seer think they could have been used for?
Probably.
Demon summon.
I mean, I am an
Like
occultist.
normal
I can just
demons.
figure that out.
I'm
I'm
tired
going
of the
to
tentacles. They hurt my butt.
butt tentacles.
With hooks.
Knowledge Arcana or Spellcraft? What would you like, Ice?
For what?
For looking through that list and seeing if I can figure out, like, if it's for a specific spell.
No,
or
it's
specific,
more like
thing.
it's more like a list of shit you would find in people who were just maybe like hobbyist arcane stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
So this guy from
Hedge
Casimir-
wizardry.
Yeah. So this guy from Casimir is just a hot topic then.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. You don't have enough information here to be able to tell.
That's fair.
All right. Shall we clear the rest of the floor then?
Before we do that, I'm gonna take a 4-round action. I'm gonna summon up a bunch of mana around me, and I'm going to kind of like put it into a ball in my hand and eat it like an apple, because I need some more arcane points.
Oh,
I'm using one of my consumes.
yeah.
Cool.
Nez, could I get a tap with a wand? I'm down 9. I think
Yeah, I'm
the
on
one
it.
that got injured during that.
Where? Get good, Strub. Yeah, I've got tons of spells left over, so...
Yeah. Well, if we can keep using bottle up techniques,
Yeah, I should have just made a pit, but...
we should have Nez lead on here, so that she can.
I love how this thing just
tank
says
space.
basically 10 HP.
Yeah, that was my little touch to it.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah. If we're gonna spend the time going through a ledger, it's enough time to heal.
Are we going upstairs then, or are we gonna clear the
I say
floor?
we clear the floor and then go upstairs.
I was gonna say, I kind of want to explore this other door here, this other area.
Hmm? What, down over here? That's an outhouse. Oh, that door.
Yes, this door.
Yes. After you. Because you're the melee character and I am not.
Yes.
All right, what do you do?
I need to check my consumables to see if I can reload that.
I'm just thinking here for a minute. You know what? I think I'm going to check at the door to see if I hear anyone coming.
Okay, give me a perception check.
A wise choice. Yes,
Sorry,
I did
give me,
remember.
give me a second here. Sorry, my mouse is being dumb.
That's okay, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, so I did remember to to grab a couple of extra of those dust knuckles. So I have reloaded.
You do not hear anything in the next room.
Well, shall we?
Yes. Let's go then.
Sorry, responding to another note.
You could.
Let's reveal the room, shall we?
Is
Indeed.
it that?
I have a
it's not.
description for you.
This room just seems like a waste of space. I mean, it's like a giant hallway.
This
for no
long
reason.
hall, clad with fine wood paneling, looks like an oversized curio cabinet with hundreds of items and art objects on display on small tables, in vitrines, and on benches. Dozens of paintings and tapestries of various sizes hang from the walls and muffle the echoes that would be normally present in this marble-floored chamber. A double door leads outside, while two doors lead deeper into the manor, one of which you just came through.
Yeah, we're rich.
There are
Hey,
all
we
manner of
get back by
things
the
in
manor.
here. Tell me something that you would like to look at.
Don't. look
I
at
am
the
interested in the
paintings.
art. As a fine connoisseur.
All right. There are various portraits on the walls of the counts, their wives, a few relatives, domestics. One painting in particular catches your interest. There's a portrait in a freestanding picture frame on a small tea table with a single chair, and it features a small child posing near a kitten at the foot of a luminous window, and the child is seemingly terrified. Okay, that was actually high enough to know. I mean, it was a craft painting check, but I'll say artistry will count there.
Is this a famous painting?
The painter intentionally created a frightening situation for the child, and then expended great efforts to seize his wide-eyed expression.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, but you do have to admit, though, that the fear that this artist has captured has been
Yes,
exquisitely
but to
done in
maintain
detail.
it while the child posed.
I'm not saying that this man's not a monster. I'm just saying his artwork is exquisite.
Well, perhaps he.
Dwayne,
can
are
do
you
a
just going to chill out there with the dead bodies?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I moved him.
If you're finding, who is that thing signed by, though?
If you look it over, actually, you can find on the back, not an artist note, but it's something that says, Hazerton at age 5, 5461 AR. Or 4681 AR, sorry.
How long ago was that?
You're guessing it's about 35 years ago or so?
How old is the count?
About 40. You know
Yeah.
his first name is Hazerton.
Yeah,
Oh.
we figured that out.
Great! Now we know where
Sorry.
it all started.
I
proceed.
was just going to ask, Ice, what else did you say was in the room aside from the paintings?
Oh, curios, items, art objects, all kinds of things.
I see.
I'm gonna detect magic scan.
For instance, the rack that you're near the bottom there, Ness, there's a couple of statuettes on the table. Dragons, giants, strange beasts all over various shelves. There's also a poorly executed 1 foot tall clay figurine of an elephant-legged, multi-mawed, tentacled aberration.
I
know what it is.
Well, if you want to tell me what it is, you can roll a knowledge dungeoneering.
was going to say, I was
Playing
if I
most
could
of the applicable.
further more onto them.
Also, I need you guys to give me a perception check. All of you.
Oh. Are you going to keep the one that I
Whoops.
rolled when I walked over here?
Yeah, I'll do that.
By 31 for me.
I'm oblivious.
Something is coming out of the cabinets and attacking us.
Don't
Out
attack
of the
me.
cabinets? How very boring.
The paintings? Because the paintings has been done in like 3 different modules.
Nope, you're wrong again.
Sorry, so I just wondered, what would I use to see if I could learn any more about the statues and stuff nearby me?
Well, for the one in particular that you were at, would have been a knowledge dungeoneering. But you guys are about to have a bigger problem.
Oh.
Did I not notice it with detect magic?
It was at about the same time that all of this happened.
Okay, no, that's totally fine.
You also notice that one of the vases holds a powder of some sort that's magic. You can't identify it yet. Also, something leaps out of a corner and attacks Visir.
Yes!
I say something because it looks horrifying. The description I have on the D20 PFSRD is, this gaunt, long-limbed quadruped has huge, soulless eyes and a toothy maw. The lean creature moves with a predatory grace. And it attempts to bite. Uh, 19.
You son of a bitch.
Is that your AC?
Nope, one above it.
Ah, well, close enough. You're going to take 8 damage, and the appropriate roll for this dude is Plains, but we need initiative.
How much damage?
8.
Okay.
I'm so slow. So slow.
Come on.
Sorry, wrong one.
Yeah, higher roll.
Alright, do I have anybody?
Thing.
Do I have everybody's initiative now? I believe I do.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's first.
No, yeah, change it to the 11.
No, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You accidentally rolled twice.
No, I didn't click on my token.
Alright,
Thank
so the
you.
creature goes first. Let's see. If something is at will, it means I can do it all I want, right?
Yeah, it's basically whenever you feel like as a free action.
Okay, well, he's going to go ahead and go invisible again.
It typically takes a standard action.
It goes invisible again and moves.
Let me think here.
Anybody got a glitter dust?
I do.
Well, let's figure out.
Unfortunately, you don't know where it is.
Oh, it's gonna take me a turn anyway. Don't worry about it.
But it's Nez's turn, and like I said, it is Knowledge Planes. If anybody but Vasir has that, because that was a terrible roll and you know nothing.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on that roll.
I think I might be able to do a knowledge planes check.
Nope. I mean, I'll be frank, everyone can do a knowledge check, and just the max you can get is a 10 when it's untrained. So it's
Yeah.
Right.
It's okay. We don't need to know what it is. We just have to be able to tag it where it can't go invisible all the time.
So what do you do, Nez?
I'm not sure here. I'm trying to think. Could I maybe do knowledge spellcraft?
Spellcraft would tell you what ability he just used.
I mean, that could work. Could it not?
It's not helpful.
Oh.
There is a cleric spell called Invisibility Purge, but I doubt you have it for bear.
I don't. Yeah.
No, I don't. Sorry. No, I don't.
Well, the fact that I can do it at will, Invisibility Purge is not the best solution. We need to wait for it to attack somebody and then lay some beat down on it.
I'm just trying to think here if I could do something of like,
You could move over and heal Vasir. That's about it.
That would count as to
sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose mic is getting that feedback, but there's some feedback there.
That might be mine, but I'm not sure because my speakers are higher up than my mic.
No, what's happening is you're talking when somebody else is talking, and that's what's feeding back.
Oh.
I see. So, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go over and heal Vizier.
Alright, do that.
I am.
Okay, roll your heal.
Yes, sorry, I'm just trying to remember heal. What the fuck is it? Pardon?
2d6 plus like what's 1d 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 2.
What, for fervor?
Is
Yeah,
it for-
I'm literally like, all right, I'll take it. There's
All
no
right,
plus
then
2
you're
on
good.
it if it's fervor.
Oh,
Dwayne, what do?
Whatever. I have no idea where this thing is, do I?
No.
You could try a perception check. It moved, so its stealth is only at a plus 20. I don't think you have enough perception to spot it, though. No.
What I
That
plan
was
to do is
that was
to-
an 8 roll too. Let me
If
think.
if Dwayne rolled a 20 and everyone assisted him, you could get to his bonus.
All right. Then let me think. What can I do to?
Your best bet is just hold action until it attacks somebody and then open up both barrels while you can see it.
Yeah. Okay. So I make sure that my barrels are nice and clean, and aiming for for the first moment I see this bastard with both shots.
All right. Remember, you will change your initiative when he appears. This here.
I will also. I'm gonna move and then ready in action to cast Glitter Dust when I see the sucker.
Okay. Remember to change your initiative when you act.
I will.
Aloe.
I'm preparing action to throw 3 into the bastard when he appears, probably right in front of me. Because I'm by myself now. So, just wait.
All right, so that's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, Vizier.
When I moved back?
When you move to that spot, yeah.
Oh, then we don't even get to my initiative yet.
Then I can't hold my action, because technically move action goes first.
Yep. So he was actually right there. And he will bite you. Which, unfortunately, does make him visible again. He definitely hits.
Oh, sure he does.
Take 9.
Yeah, but the moment I see him, it's just like...
Yeah, now is your initiative, funnily enough. So, adjust your initiatives to be 6.02. Or your initiative anyway, Dwayne, because that's going to be... You'll go right after... Or no, right before Aloe, so 6.04.
Okay. Done. And as soon as I see this bastard, I just go, "Hello, sucker!"
Take your shots.
I'm gonna blind myself. God damn it.
No, you can step 5 foot step back.
No,
All right, those
no.
both hit. Now,
was-
your gun is magic, yes?
Yes, it is. It's a plus
Okay.
one.
So
Take
I
that
moved.
damage then.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Aloe.
I'm not-
I
I'm not-
moved, and it
I'm not-
got the attack opportunity.
I am not done, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
It is
you
also
triggered
not
the
done.
attack of opportunity during your movement, so where's the rest of your round?
That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Yeah, but can't you put the center of the walls in the way?
So take 37.
Okay.
So this thing is going to be mad at me.
All right.
But-
Then we'll go
That's
ahead and
my
let
life.
Vizier take his action now.
Okay.
We'll retcon.
I'm gonna blind myself with glitter dust because I have to.
Okay.
I actually have to.
That means he gets a will save, correct?
We both get a
Or is
will
it
save.
4?
To negate the blind only, but we're both covered in fabulous Kesha glitter.
And it's fort for the blind?
Will.
That's not mind affecting. That's just a thing, right?
Nah, the thing is not mind affecting.
All right. Well,
I guess-
it failed.
Wow.
DC is 17.
I rolled
I know for myself, so I have a 50-50 chance to not blind myself.
This is just how you planned it.
Yeah, it is.
But by the way, assuming I am out of grit points and I did not confirm any criticals, my dare is going to be basically, essentially, next time I crit, I'm going to get a grit point back. But I also have a doubled in crits range with my gun alone.
So yeah, like I'm just gonna yell, "Bright!" as it's like taking a bite into me, and like just flashbang it.
Hey, that was a good idea. It worked out perfectly. Aloe, your turn.
In my leg.
Well, 5 foot step in order to be able to keep range on it, and it's time to toss some stuff. It's flat. Well, it's right now flat-footed from being blind now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's
blind isn't flat. Yeah, I guess it is
You
flat-footed.
lose your dexterity.
It's flat-footed and a penalty to dex, right?
Yeah. It's
Oh
bad.
boy.
Yeah.
And you rolled really well.
Yeah.
I think it's dead.
Wait a second. I rolled the wrong damage on that, I think. Yeah, that's the wrong damage
That's
on that
definitely the wrong damage, yeah.
Yeah.
We can keep the attack rolls, but re-roll it again for the damage.
Yeah, I'll re-roll the... I see what I did wrong. There it is. Why is the enchantment gone on this?
Merry Christmas, Ice. Sometimes that
Alright.
helps.
That's the correct damage.
All right. 10, 12, 13, so 25, 28, 38.
And it is most definitely magically delicious.
All right, that hurt. It's my turn. And
moving at
I
half
am
speed.
out of here. I'm fucking gone.
Alright, well, you have to move at half speed.
No, you can spellcraft.
Oh!
Was that a spell like that he used?
It is a supernatural.
I can't spellcraft to them.
Oh, did he
Unless
just,
it acts as a spell.
did he just plain out?
Well, Vasir doesn't know.
Nez?
Yep, I'm thinking. Sorry.
The fuck was that?
Nez doesn't know. He's just
Fuck.
gone.
Well, hopefully
We'll
it
see him
doesn't
again
come back.
sometime.
Last room then?
Let me tell you some more about the curiosities in this room, since you're here.
Yeah, I want to look at that powder. Magic powder.
Yeah, give me a spellcraft to try and identify it.
Sorry, who? Me?
No, Vasir.
Oh.
That, appropriately enough, is a dust of appearance.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You find some marble busts of scholars from the Sinkomakti School of Sciences. Including 3 effigies of academically renowned ancestors of the Count. You find several small-town perspectives of Thrushmore and a half-dozen large paintings of the surrounding landscape. The large pictures include a historic piece in which the first settlers of Thrushmore are shown living in 2 clusters of lust, 2 clusters of huts on low hills, hard at work to reclaim the surrounding land from the swamps. There's also a couple of odd obelisks that seem oddly familiar.
Hey, Ice, I'm taking that small painting.
It's not a small painting.
How big is the painting?
It's 3 by 3 feet by 4 feet.
Okay, that's a gigantic painting.
Yes, it is.
I mean, that is like ridiculously large.
It's an important painting.
When we leave this place, we should take that painting.
You also find, set on an ebony pedestal, is a human skull that's been marked with elaborate carvings of geometric shapes and lines, and small worked garnets are set into the teeth, and a thin line of silver rings the eye sockets. Alright, so are we taking a break?
I mean, that would be appreciated.
Let's do that.
All right. Yeah, I was
How
under
long-
the impression that it
How
was.
long for a break?
Just a few minutes for people to go to the bathroom, get drinks, things like that.
Yeah, I'll go get some more water.
Going to take a short break for everyone to get bathroom, drinks, and all that stuff, Lee, since you started it.
Oh, sorry, that was my bad. I was doing the dance over here. I had to go.
Okay, the painting is
Damn. Okay. By the way, Lee.
Let me know when everybody's back.
Actually, I want to take that. What?
Are you muted?
No.
Just gonna ask. Yes, it's okay. Nothing.
1 second. God, this bars, dude. Good. Probably that would be an upgrade.
actually back.
Cool.
Same here.
Everybody
I have
back?
Okay.
Oh no, we're still missing one.
Yell at him.
I-
Yell at him!
I'm actually
I don't
doing
even know
a-
you can hear me from here.
I'm actually doing a Spire run, Lee. Slay the Spire. What?
Slay the Spire is pretty great. Actually, I'm going to
Oh,
load
no,
it up
Slay the
while
Spire is
we're
great. I'm just saying, don't play a game while playing a game.
Well,
Well,
we're
I'm
not
playing
right
a game
now,
while-
is the thing.
Exactly.
I really should have booted it up and thrown it on the stream for a brief bit while we were waiting on him.
You know what? Yeah, Bouncing Flask.
Okay,
That's
what's
fine.
worse is narrating that shit while you're playing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Sorry.
He should be back soon, though.
I need to figure out what I'm mounting this microphone to so the mic's not sitting directly next to the keyboard.
Yeah, I've actually been looking at a couple of decent swivel stands on Amazon. I think I'm getting that for myself.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. What was the last dot that you guys heard me say? The paintings?
The last thing I heard was the dust,
Okay.
and then I ran to the bathroom.
There's also several marble busts of scholars from the Sinkamakti School of Sciences, including 3 effigies of academically renowned ancestors of the current count. There's also a number of small-town perspectives of Thrushmoor and a half-dozen large paintings of the surrounding landscape. The large pictures include a historic piece in which the first settlers of Thrushmoor are shown living in 2 clusters of huts on low hills, hard at work to reclaim the surrounding land from the swamps. There's also a couple of odd obelisks that just appear to be there.
I got a question.
Sure.
Is there a current painting of the Count? I mean, from like even a few
I mean, you
years
know
ago?
what he looks like. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of curious if there is one of him in here, because normally once you became Count...
Yeah, there is. Like, he's got one. Let me go get him. A picture of him. Current picture of him. Oh wait, wrong book. Hang on. Okay, let's see.
I mean, he doesn't look like this, does he? I'll paste it into the Twitch chat so you guys can see it too.
He looks like this. Put it there into the stream so they can see it there. And then I'll put it into the Discord so you guys can see it.
So he basically looks like Count Dracula.
No.
That's Vincent Price. That was
Oh.
the only medieval type clothing I could find for him, though.
He's blind. He can't see. He can't see the evils he's summoning.
Well, that reminds me more of Rasputin than your average cult leader.
That looks very Rasputin.
You also find on an ebony pedestal a human skull that has been marked with elaborate carvings of geometric shapes and lines. Small worked garnets are set into the teeth, and a thin line of silver rings the eye sockets.
Well, that's not normal at all.
You also find numerous bizarre and sometimes grotesque souvenirs. Things like coffee cups made from monkey skulls, a stuffed three-eyed bat, multicolored dyed freshwater sponges, a mummified ogre's ear, just a variety of weird crap.
So, this guy was a packer, right?
There's also a battered shield on the wall, bearing the device of Mendev. Reading a plaque underneath it, the shield actually belonged to Fasimar Lals, a cadet who died just beyond the northern border of Ustalov during the Second Mendevian Crusade. The shield is just a regular heavy steel shield. And the other thing in the room is a man dressed in a fine noble's outfit, frozen in a shimmering field of amber.
Wait, you didn't mention that first?
Nope.
Why?
Because I thought it would be fun to mention it last.
Is he elven or is it a human?
A human.
Weird.
If I could just say, I was wondering that skull there and the geometric carvings
East in amber.
and such. I was wondering if I could do a religions check on any of them, see if anything of that sort comes
You
up.
can make a check.
So, Vasir, how does one preserve...
It's more interesting than anything that you don't recognize any particular iconography with this.
Sorry?
You don't recognize any particular iconography with this.
Got it.
What was that, Aloe?
What's your opinion on this guy that is inside of a shimmering and amber field? Since this is obviously magic or supernatural.
I'll detect magic.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
is he
there
in-
is magic on it.
Focus in for 3 rounds.
Yeah, that looks like what happens when somebody gets hit with a sepia snake sigil.
Oh. Hang on.
So is he dead?
He is not dead. He is just
Not
frozen.
He just exists.
You guess he could be this way for up to another week.
Wow, that's some duration.
Sepia snake sigil is a nasty spell.
Yeah, it has a duration of what, a week per level or something like that?
It's like days per level.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. Makes you want to make an item of it that's just a net. Ta-da! Well, he's not going anywhere.
No, I can't do that because I have to be countering it. It doesn't give me free dispels, it just gives me counters. Womp womp. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I can't help him. Unless you
do not have
know
dispel
dispel.
magic? Well, let's see if we can get you a level so we can get that clue.
What do you guys do now?
I mean, it's on my spell list, I just didn't pick it up.
Yeah, standard dispel magic isn't all that great. Stack the melee person in front of the door and then proceed to clear the last room in this level.
Alright.
Because they didn't hear the bangs from Dwayne and it prepared for us, then I don't know. Right before we do that, I am going to manifest a power. Okay, I'm ready to go. You want to join us, Dwayne?
Right here. It says right there. Thank you.
All right. Give me a listen check. If you are doing that.
I guess.
You want?
I'm looking at my spell list. Yeah, go on with me. I want to double check, make sure I don't have the spell on there. I might have grabbed it. I did not. I didn't think I did, but I think I could check just to be sure.
I will also spend a move action to charge myself. Psychic Strike.
How far away from town are we?
This is basically in town.
If I magically made myself faster, could I go to a shop and see if there's a Dispel Scroll in town?
I think we have time to do that after we clear the dungeon.
Oh, I'm sure we do, but...
I mean, the guy's not going anywhere, quite literally.
He's really not going anywhere. Alright.
I mean, maybe that cleric lady has it.
I want to scroll over for myself anyway, so...
Are we going to open the door or not?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
All right, you open the door.
That was nice.
Very much.
Laying over here is the lower half of a woman's body. And flying here is the upper half of a woman.
Just flying.
On bat-like wings, her fanged face a hateful mask.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Nope.
fire.
Roll initiative.
This is not a
Knowledge?
Barghoul. Yeah, I hope it's not like a Barghoul.
What knowledge would you like?
That would be religion.
Wow, I have not gone first at any of the combat.
Vasir knows what this is.
Do I want to know what it is?
Nez has some idea too. This is a Mananangal. It is a peculiar type of vampire. While it is put together, it appears as a normal human woman and does not appear undead at all. But at night, her upper torso rips away, leaving the lower torso behind.
Wait, we didn't come here at night, did we?
It is by now.
Yeah, we've been trudging around here for a while.
Oh, that's right. We hung out in that one area waiting for you to wake up.
Yeah. It also has been a week, so you know, been a few nights.
All right, so she actually goes first. Let's start with, well, let's see. You look like a holy woman, and I'm intelligent, so I'm going to cast this spell. Give me a will save, Nez.
On it.
Yes, use it on the member of the party that has the highest will save.
Yeah, but if she's successful, that'll make this fight a lot easier. Oh, nice roll. You are unaffected. And that's your round. You're up, Nez. Yeah, that was fear.
Okay. I'm going to do my thing here. Let me just think about something here. Give me a second.
Actually, you get a couple of questions on that knowledge religion this year.
What causes one of these to form?
It is killed by another kind of vampire.
You answered my second question because I was going to ask if it was intelligent. So
Yeah, it's intelligent.
you already answered that.
I think the second question should be, how do we keep it from getting back up?
Well, that was my second question. Was it going to be, is it intelligent? Do I have a third question or no?
With that roll, you only got 2 questions.
Okay. Well, we have no idea how to keep it down, so kill it with fire.
Yep.
I was gonna ask, and I'm not sure if this would work or not, but would my holy symbol have any effect on her?
No.
No.
No. Just in general, no. Holy
Fair enough.
Your holy symbol is just a catalyst for spells. It doesn't do anything special.
It's just
Fair enough.
You can't compel things by hitting them with a cross repeatedly in D&D.
That's not true. That is exactly how channeling works.
Well,
Present your holy symbol and tell them to stand down.
but this is a war priestess. Channeling is
Okay,
not-
you know what? I know what I'm gonna do then.
Power Paler compels you.
Where would my free step land me?
Directly in the door. That's it.
Yeah, you can only get to there.
Why do you need a full round?
No, I'm just thinking if I would have enough movement to move to her and attack.
Well, you can do that. You just only get 1 attack,
You
which
just
is all you
want
have
one
now anyway.
Right, no, that's fine. So I'm gonna swing at her with Bastard Sword, Divine 1.
That misses.
Really?
Stealthy bad.
Yeah, well, it's only a 15. Come on, man.
Hmm.
Well, we're not super high level.
Okay, that's that. Dwayne, your turn.
Okay, that was about right. Oh, actually, I wanted to move here. Sorry.
You're gonna need to tumble through there. She threatens.
Oh, that should be a problem.
Give me a tumble check.
Giving it to you right. Helps if I hit the right button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
That's enough.
I'm going to. Actually, because I have no grit, my dare is to get that basically doubles my crit chance. So if I nail a 19, this will be good.
Yeah, no.
I'll touch AC.
Yeah, you hit. You're not using. Are you using any kind of special ammunition or anything like that?
No.
All right, then the bullet pings off of her skin.
Even though the
You're
gun
on
is
10.
special?
You can give me a second knowledge religion check. Basir.
There's not much I can do this turn anyway, so I'll happily give you a standard action knowledge check.
You remembered an important point of what I said.
What?
A peculiar kind of vampire.
Oh. Dirty undead. Dirty undead.
No, the rule is that.
I'm also going to give you one bonus bit of information from Nez's roll earlier. Light blades deal double damage to these things.
Light blades?
Things that are like light weapons that deal slashing damage.
Then how does a ranged weapon work on it?
It doesn't.
Not as well.
Because it's not a slashing weapon either.
No,
We
I
have
said
finally met our
vulnerable. It
match.
does. You roll the damage dice twice with light blades.
Yeah, but then it still has the DR.
Yes.
We
In
finally
which
met our
case,
match,
'cause
guys.
It's a light blade.
It's a vampire.
Unless you're a rogue or like power attacking with a dagger, it's not going to do shit.
I have a machete, thankfully.
Is that finessable?
Machetes
It's-
are, yeah.
yeah.
That's possible.
All right, that'll work then. Like it counts short
Actually-
swords, so I assume a machete counts too.
Yeah, you can.
Well, actually, because my actually no wait, I need slashing anyway. So
Anyway, it is Aloe's turn.
Vasir, you don't have enlarged person memorized, do you?
I don't know transmutation.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay, never mind.
Divination and divination, illusion, and then conj. Obviously, are my focuses. I try not to venture too far out my path when I'm because if that's the case, I'll just be buying scrolls forever.
3. Well, since she decided to be a dirty DR or a cunt about this, I will release Psychic Strike on her. And yes, it does affect her because she's not a mindless undead. Anything with a mind is affected by it. Anything without a mind is not affected by it. So, we'll do an attack, single attack. Ignore the ectoplasmic. I don't know why that's still on there.
So, what kind of DR are you? Oh, ectoplasmic. Okay.
No, ignore the ectoplasmic. That's not supposed to be on there. I don't know why that's still on the single strike. But you will be taking... the damage is 24 damage, though.
Because you pierce all DR?
No, I do not pierce DR with this. I have an extra D8, if you notice down here, that's from Psychic Strike.
Oh, so you're not piercing DR, you're just throwing
I'm just
extra
gonna power
damage in
through
to
it.
pierce
I'm gonna
DR.
barbarian it. I don't have any other choice.
Well, hey, no, a good chunk of that got through.
Yeah.
And it's her turn, and you hurt her.
Yes, I did.
She does not like that. She's going to do a full attack on you.
Great.
What a dick!
I did not mean to roll that. I meant to open it up and fix it.
Wow. I got a 17, and then a natural 1, and then a natural 20 on the second claw.
What the fuck?
23 to hit?
No.
All right, does not confirm.
Yeah.
You will, however, take 11 damage, and I'm going to try and grab you.
Oh, it's
All of
one of
us?
these kind.
She's going for the bite. Chomp, 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 chomp.
we all take 11.
Oh,
No, just Aloe.
oh god, no.
Oh god.
30 to grab you.
I believe that is a grab. Where is my combat maneuver defense? That is a grab. Everyone
delicious
who has
half-orc
strength-
blood.
Yeah, everyone who has strength desperately try and grapple her.
Nez, you're up.
Okay, so I think I'm going to use Greater Weapon of the Chosen.
Oh, I get the blood drain this turn. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Oh, really? Fucking hate vampires in D&D. It's like,
Take
why
a
is
point
it
of
red?
con damage.
Alright, that hasn't affected me too badly yet.
Now it's Nez's turn. Sorry about that.
No problem. Like I said, I think I'm actually going to use Greater Weapon of the Chosen on the vampire thing.
The one person that can actually deal damage to her is right now grabbing.
You make it sound like I don't have a plan.
I hope you do, because she's just going to drain me.
You make it sound like I don't have a plan.
That's not rolling anything. That's just...
It's pretty, like, yeah, I was just gonna say, you don't need to roll that, hon.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're basically gaining the benefit of good.
Basically, the weapon is actually more chaotic. Her deity is...
The question is, are you using good or chaos here? For the vampire.
What ability are you using?
Sorry?
What ability are you using?
Greater Weapon of the Chosen.
It's all the stats.
Isn't that only Iomade?
It says you get an alignment. A single component of your deity. Chaotic, evil, good, or lawful.
Yep. Pick up.
In that case, it would be chaotic because the deity is chaotic neutral.
Alright, so chaos. Okay.
Wait. You have to have a true neutral in order to be able to get silver or cold iron out of it, though.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what we're looking for, is silver.
So yeah, you're actually not going to get any benefit from that at all.
Actually, well, they'll still get a bit of a bonus on it.
Yeah, you do get to do the 2 dice for your attack roll and take the higher result.
I see.
Yeah, because chaos is not going to break the DR.
And will I just roll that again?
I mean, that'll hit, so you don't need to reroll.
Fair.
But 10 DR. 10 DR is hard to get through at our level.
How much do I hit her for?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to damage reduction, the most annoying thing that you can run across.
And if you followed a good deity, you'd be able to just pierce it, but you don't, so. Say love you.
Yeah, because unless you're holy, vampires shouldn't be easy to fight.
Facts.
Dwayne, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna move over here.
Well, she doesn't provoke anymore anyway.
You're standing over the lower half body.
Oh, what? So I could quite literally kick it.
If you wanted to.
The real question is what happens to her while she's wandering around if somebody finds that body and destroys it?
That's a great question. Let's
That's
find
a
out.
knowledge check.
Well,
I mean, you might as well shoot the body because you're not gonna get any headway on the that part.
Yeah.
You know,
That was going to be my next thought.
Alright, Dwayne. Crush it.
Well, okay, then I'm just going to put it right to the meatiest part of the of the lower part of the body.
Can you coup de grace with a pistol?
No.
This has been established that you can coup de grace with ranged weapons.
Oh, okay.
Let's double check to make sure that's right. For that.
Whatever.
I will remind you, it's coup de grace.
Yeah, we're gonna use the mispronunciation that has become standard in English because fuck the French.
I thought I had one for that. Oh well.
You can also use a bow or crossbow provided you are adjacent to the target.
Yeah.
Oh, you should tell me that.
Well, I mean, I guess that pistols will definitely count for that, too.
Well,
And believe it or not, hey, here's what it says in the SRD. As a 4-round action, you can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace, pronounced coup de grace, in parentheses.
yes. This is all copied from 3rd edition of D&D.
However, you can't deliver a coup de grace against a creature that is immune to critical hits. Undead are not immune to critical hits anymore.
Yep. And it's automatically a critical.
So how about you go ahead and roll me 4 times damage there, Dwayne?
Okay, so wait, that's an immediate critical?
That's what a coup de... Well, actually, it's a 4-round action, so you can't coup de grace this round.
Yeah.
You can, however, deal that 10 damage, which is moot because it's still got the DR.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
you're just gonna have to repeatedly load and put it right against the crotch and fire.
Well, so what? Do like I moved, so I can't do the full. Like I can't do the critical.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You can
But
next
whatever.
round, however.
Vasir, your turn.
I'm gonna standard action use my arcane points to summon a Lantern Archon because it just ignores DR.
That's true, they do.
Just one?
I can only summon one.
What do you mean you can only summon one?
Third level summon.
Where do you want your lantern?
It's range, so not close to the sucker. We'll put it here. Yeah, one of those two. That'll work.
Okay. Can it act this turn?
Oh yeah.
Alright, make your attack.
I'm just driving my points. Hang on. All right. That was not what I wanted. Sorry.
Oh, that was painful, but that was worth it.
Alright, that's a successful touch. Even firing into melee.
Firing into grapple.
Yeah. For 1 damage!
1 damage. It doesn't care about DR. Also, I need you to make a. I believe it's a will. Will save. Yep.
Okay. What's the effect?
A righteous aura. Hang on, I can't talk and breathe at the same time.
24.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Basically, any hostile creature in the area must save or take a -2 to attacks, ACs, and saves for 24 hours.
No, I think she's fine.
Yep, she's okay.
So, Aloe, turn.
Well, grapples. The thing that I haven't gotten equipment to fix yet. So the problem is I have no way of damaging this thing now. And I'm guessing the thing is as huggy as fucking possible.
Well, it does want to suck your blood.
Yeah. Wish there was a set of feats that you could take that slowly made your blood poisonous to things like this.
Alchemists probably get that.
Alchemists just remove their blood entirely. We don't need it anymore.
Well, what you gonna do?
I'm looking at my things to see if I have any options. There's not much. See, if I escape the grapple, she's just gonna grab me again. So let's try and get control of the grapple instead.
You do!
Ha 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 ha!
Now the question is, does blood drain still hurt?
You have to be in control to do things like that.
Correct.
So that was your standard action. I believe you really can't move when you're in grapples, so...
No, my move action, I'll charge another second strike because I can. Never know when you'll need it. And now I'm done.
Alright, well now it's her turn, and she wants to regain control of the grapple. Actually, that's not what she's going to do. She's going to try and escape the grapple.
Okay. Versus my defense.
Nat 20, she is out.
Okay.
And she's going to 5-foot step over here and 4-round attack away.
We did find out that there's a problem.
Actually, she can't do that. She broke the grapple. She does 5-foot step over. Now to do a You cannot, if you tried to do a full round action to coup de grace while she's flying there, you'll provoke an attack of op, but you can 5-foot step away.
Well, he just needs to be adjacent, so you
Correct.
can 5-foot step here and then blow her butt up. Literally.
Yeah, but I have to wait till my turn for that to happen.
Something millennials eat ass something. Yeah, it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think. So, it's been established that if we hurt her body, she will take damage or something?
That is
she doesn't
exactly
seem-
right.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be happy about the butt being attacked.
Well, I guess I'll move down to attack her body if I can do that.
Yeah, you can just 5-foot step right there.
Yep.
And I will swing at her with Acid Bastard Sword.
Okay. Hey, your damage went through some of it.
Well, she's not immune to acid.
I should have a symbol for a half a one, but I don't. Dwayne, your turn.
Alright, so I have to take a 5-foot step, right?
Yep.
That's no problem. I look at that thing, it's like, you don't like me touching this, do you? full round attack, coup de grace, with a good old... Oh!
Well,
He got a crit anyway. Nice. Alright, you get a
That's
crit
like-
point back, because you got a crit.
Yeah.
And it's a total of 41 damage. She felt that.
I bet she did.
Vasir.
DR, what DR?
I need to ask you a question before
Sure.
I do my turn. Can I describe a place within 6 seconds?
I mean, it depends on the place and the amount of detail you're going into.
are you
It
trying
has to be a
say-
reliable description.
Are you trying to send the Lantern Archon somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
So I was at the place with the clerics, right? That's where I was hiding for a while. Or not hiding, but where I was hanging out while I was off.
One of the places you went, yeah.
Okay. Could I accurately describe that within 6 seconds?
I'm going to say no because the Lantern Archon has never been there before.
Damn it! I was gonna have it teleport that head away and just have all the clerics deal with it.
It's more than a head, it's an entire upper torso. You're thinking of something
Yeah,
else.
also, it doesn't have hands to hold to...
Oh no! The Lantern Archon just has to be next to it. It can just do it.
Oh, wait. It can teleport other people?
Yep. Up to 50.
It's a
it can
will
teleport
save
up-
harmless.
Yes, it can teleport up to 50 pounds. But yes, the will
Oh,
save.
50 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was just the head floating. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
this
think we're
is
above
easy.
50 pounds with the top half. It's half
Yeah,
the
alright. I'll just pew lasers.
I mean, Who said that summons can't teleport anyway? It doesn't say that anywhere, Shadowmind.
Those are successful pews. Give me damage.
Shadow might be right. I'd have to go actually read the
Yeah, I don't
summon
recall
monster
some
description
monster
again.
saying that summons can't, and, can't
7
teleport.
damage.
I know they can't use their automatic summons if they have it to try and summon other creatures.
Now that you said that, he might actually be correct on that. I think that they also cannot teleport. I'm pretty positive he's right on that. Boy, what am I doing this turn? Jack? Moral support. Go on, Al.
I'm actually surprised my
Oh.
dog didn't react when you say his
Yeah,
name.
I guess that got changed when they did Pathfinder. Yeah, they lose their summon. So.
Yeah, it doesn't lose it in the roll or hero lab. So
You're up, Aloe.
All right.
Moral support. Oh, by the way, that Lantern Archon lasts for 7 minutes. Just so you know.
So the lower half is over here then. Ice. Where is the lower half? I need to know so I can.
It's this square right there.
All right, so directly south of Dwayne.
Yeah.
This is unfortunately standing in the way.
I mean, it's actually got the same AC as almost as the head.
Yeah, but does it appear to have damage reduction as well?
They both do, yeah.
Oh, then I might as well shoot at the head too.
The bottom has a slightly lower AC ranged, but not with somebody standing in the way.
Well, if it's the same AC, if she seems to not like us blowing.
That's because the bottom is helpless, but against range it gets a +4. So
yeah, so it's at a net -1. Plus, it doesn't have any dexterity.
But there is someone directly in the way.
Yes, so it still would be 1 less than this thing's AC. Plus, it would not have the same dexterity as this.
No,
thing
like
would.
somebody directly in the way is different from firing into melee.
Well, I'm only going to take a single attack on it, is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go over here. Then here, hide behind the holy person.
But see, now there's not somebody directly in the way.
Now it's going to be significantly easier to hit. And I will also release the Psychic Strike upon it. Unless this counts as a different... Does this count as an object, or is this count as part of a creature still?
It's still a thing whose AC you have to hit.
Well, it relates to Psychic Strike.
No, it's still part of the creature. It's just helpless.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. So you'll be receiving your Psychic Striking. So that is a 20 to hit the bottom half.
That will hit. Exactly. Well, no, more than exactly.
Alright, so 14. So got 4 through there. And then, as part of the move action when I was walking over, I'm going to pull out the Great Axe.
Okay.
Oh no.
She's gonna fly around and get the gunslinger because that hurt. 1 claw attack on you. Natural 2.
Yeah, no way in hell.
Nez, you're up.
Right. I'm going to swing at it again with Acid Bastard Strike.
Well, you're
Now
right.
you can coup de grace it, actually.
Yeah, you could
Okay.
put it
Roll me critical damage.
How exactly would I...
You roll
Just roll your damage die twice. I don't think the acid will double, though, will it?
No.
No, don't think so.
Okay, so a total of 18.
Cool.
Well, 18 plus 3, I guess. I'll take the first one. So, Dwayne, your turn. The thing is next to you now.
And I bet you it doesn't like me for that, so... I'm
No,
gonna say-
it is not fond of you at all.
Either way,
Yeah, friend me.
Just shoot the butt again. You know you want to.
You will take attack of op if you do.
You know what? I reload both my barrels, and instead of me aiming for the butt, I aim for the flying zombie. Flying.
That still is going to provoke an attack of op, right? You don't have point blank master.
So,
I'm just saying that's almost a daring act. You deal no damage and she hits you.
Let's keep it distracted while we chop off the bot. We'll chop up the bottom half.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get grabbed. Oh, never mind. You're not grabbed.
Wait, what?
I rolled a 1.
Well then.
CMB checks with a 1 automatically fail. Take 7.
So basically, I just whacked it away after it rammed into me.
And Basir. Let me say, it is theoretically possible for you to kill it with the Lantern Archon.
Pew pew.
Not
like
with those
that.
rolls.
No pew pew.
And Aloe. Give me that great axe.
I still have an action.
Oh yeah.
There's still a whole mage out there.
Yeah.
He could magic missile the little fucker.
Oh, I don't have evocation. I'm done, by the way.
He took a 5-foot step. Aloe, your turn.
We're gonna coup de grace with the great axe on.
Yeah, give me that triple great axe damage.
Yeah, I don't have a lot I can do in this fight.
Yeah.
GG, vampire. I would say you chopped off its head, but
Oh.
you chopped off its ass.
Would you say that it died by axe wound?
Yes. So, give me a perception check, everybody, while I read the description of this room. The walls of this large room are lined with ceiling-high bookshelves, laden with bound tomes, parchment scrolls, and stacks of paper. The shelves are stuffed full and sag under the weight of their contents. A dozen amber-colored crystal lamps are fixed to the walls, and 3 more lamps stand at the 2 central tables with a desk. Stairs in the western corner of the room lead up to the 2nd floor. Aloe, you spot the trapdoor under the rug.
You mean the big giant F in the
Yeah,
rug?
yeah. I figured somebody would get it, so I had no problem leaving it uncovered.
I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
I will stand in the center of the room, and then beacon all around.
There is a book that comes up as magic.
Hey guys, I realized we forgot to loot the corpses in the first room here.
Yeah, we can go back. They're just gonna have holy symbols, and I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna burn anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was thinking the rapiers might be worth selling. I mean, people in town might want swords.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate that book. I'll walk over to the bookcase. Bookcase is down here, with the lantern icon. Though, until further notice, the lantern archon is gonna cast aid, because I can.
Okay.
I have it for 8 minutes. I might as well use it for something cool.
And as I could use
'Cause I
another
can't
top up.
teleport.
I think Basir and Dwayne might be in need of it too.
I
don't
can
know.
use,
Right.
I can use 10. I can use exactly 10 HP.
I
Not basically 10 HP. Exactly 10 HP.
I could use 11, but I'm okay being 1 hit point down. And yeah,
I can use like
a fucking hole.
I
Right,
think I'm
okay.
fine at 7 damage.
Alright, everybody who wants to be healed, just come on by them.
I'm healed. It takes a minute though. That's a minute of my Archon time.
Give me a spellcraft on that magic book you found.
It's the Necronomicon.
It is
Oh,
not
I
the
wish.
Necronomicon.
I'm playing the wrong character for that book.
But we found it with inappropriately horrific undead. Is it because no one had a chainsaw hand?
I don't think that's enough. It's the DC 10 plus caster level, right?
Yeah.
Let me look it up to make sure to see whether or not you get it.
Oh, no.
It might be DC 15. I should know that by now. I really should.
Nope, you do not get it.
Oh no. It's in the loot sheet as magic book. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What's the language it's written in?
It is actually a book plate, not a book itself.
I know exactly what that is.
And the book plate is inscribed with mystical words in Draconic, leaving space for a single name.
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I'm keeping that.
Hold on here.
Yeah, doesn't Nez have spellcraft?
She can make a roll.
It's going in my item list, don't worry. I'm the only person who can use it. I know exactly what it is.
Oh.
And as soon as you said it was in Draconic, I'm like, yep.
Yep, she knows what it is.
Oh.
It is a book plate of recall.
Yep.
When the book plate is glued to the inside cover of a book, the named individual may speak the title of the book to summon it as if using instant summons.
I'm just gonna check something here because I'm not sure.
Well, that's a neat toy.
It's fantastic for someone who has quick study.
How do you put it out? Well, how do you put it away, though?
It just goes back to its own pocket dimension.
Oh, it is quite literally... Yeah, I give a player once that did that.
It's real dumb.
He quite literally had access to an entire library by just reaching up.
So I can only put it plate by plate. So I can only put it in one book. That is the downside.
Hey, have you even filled 100 pages in your book yet?
No.
Exactly. By the time you need a second one,
I'll be 6th level.
You'll have the second.
So you guys you're looking at the books that you guys found, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of books in here.
I like books.
Among the more mundane works are a number of research books regarding dreams and how to manipulate them.
Of course.
These books discuss methods by which an individual can choose to appear in someone else's dream. One even includes an overview of someplace called the Dreamlands. Notes and marked pages in this book indicate that the Count was using dreams as a method of research, wherein he would project his consciousness into the Dreamlands to meet with people and creatures there. One such figure is someone he refers to as the Mad Poet, who offered to show him the way to a forgotten city in return for sacrificing his assistants' minds.
That son of a bitch!
Okay, we officially have to kill Count.
Mm-hmm.
On top of a crate is an envelope containing a letter, signed by someone named Miaknian Mun. In the letter, evidently answering a question, Mun writes, "It seems that the mad poet you met in your dream journey was right. The book you seek, the Necronomicon, is located in a spectral collection called the Mysterium in the Kandarian city of Kathir, though it is written in Necro. If you can find a way to retrieve it and bring it to me, I can certainly help you translate and research it. I look forward to seeing you again, my old friend."
Wait, he's still working for someone then.
Sorry, just wondering here. What was that?
Yeah, who was the author of that last note? That wasn't clear.
That was the name that you recognized from the crate earlier, from the manifest earlier, Miaknian Mun.
Okay, and what was the language that was written in?
Necril, which is the language of undead.
Wait, the note was written in Necro?
No,
Oh, okay.
he said that the Necronomicon is written in Necril, because of course it is.
Well,
I
yeah.
thought it was written in medieval Arabic.
Not this one, apparently.
So that I guess.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
It's alright, I'll spend a skill point. I'll in Necro. It's okay.
I was just gonna ask if it. Never mind. I don't think it would work even.
You also find another book among the books that the Count was researching from that contains a arcane ritual, which is called the Dreamlands Excursion Occult Ritual.
Oh, this does not sound good.
Alright, the rule is from now on, if they're involved at all, we kill them all. Got it?
It is 11:30. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm kind of fading.
Well, Well, we did just get a mention of the Necronomicon, so this really isn't a bad place to cut.
Yeah, and the Mad Poet and a Lost City, and we know that this guy over in this other place.
You suspect you may know what happened to your memories.
Yeah, no kidding.
So the other question is did that guy say that the Necronomicon was located?
Ah, yes. Let me go ahead and just copy this note for you guys.
Yeah, because knowing where that is, we probably should try and head off the Count. Although he's already got the book, guys. We should probably go and clean up the mess he left, though. Do you think we can charge him for all the work that we've done cleaning up his mess, and then just stab him in the back when he goes to get the money?
I don't think it works that well.
Can I cast a spell before we end the night, then?
Sure, what are you casting?
I'm going to take a 4-round action to spend an arcane point to quick study.
Okay.
Because I don't have this spell prepared, ever. And then I'm going to get out one of these books, and I'm going to write on the back of the pages, and on the book, cast Page-Bound Epiphany.
Okay. Run me
You
through the
magically
spell.
scour. I'll read it for you real fast, because it basically gives me a plus on a knowledge check on a subject. You magically scour the world's libraries for information that might refresh your memory about a topic. Upon casting the spell, the focused book's pages fill with snippets and selections from countless books. You can spend up to 1 round per caster level, maximum 10, reading these notes. You may cease reading at any time, and when you do, you can immediately attempt a knowledge check with a +1 bonus for each round that you spent studying the book. The writing
So what are you trying to do here?
I'm going to use it on that occult ritual.
Okay, let me look it up.
Out of the Necronomicon. It's divination, so I'm only going to get my actual spell level. So I'm only going to get a +6. My Lantern Archon's going to give me a +2. So this is a +8 on a knowledge. Which knowledge would you like me to roll?
Let me look into the book to find the ritual, because I think it's in this book.
I hope so. I'd assume that they think they weren't going to cast it. That's my last level 2 slot for the day.
What? They think we're gonna cast a ritual? Or,
I would.
what? Dream travel stuff? Who's gonna watch
why
our
not?
bodies?
You? You're not going to go to the dream travel with us.
I'm not. Why?
Alright, hang on a second. I'm looking at the wrong book. Looks like it's detailed at the beginning of the next book.
Of course.
Okay, found the ritual.
Okie dokie.
Took me a little while. For the ritual, it looks like you need both Arcana and Planes checks.
Okay.
So you could use either of those.
Now they're about the same. So.
And it's a Conjuration School. Spell.
Ooh. It doesn't help me, but that's real good to know.
Yeah.
That's my focus. I'll just roll the Arcana. It is a +8.
So 27.
That's real low for that, but yeah. Roll below average.
So basically, what this does, you're able to, since that was high enough to, basically high enough to make one of these skill checks to cast the ritual, I will say that you are aware of what the ritual does.
Okay.
The ritual must be cast at night. Success opens a portal wherever the staircase you've been passing around lands, revealing steps leading downward from wherever you were performed. Then you descend and the stairs, and your material plane bodies go to sleep, and you enter the Dreamlands.
And now, is the Dreamlands a plane, or is
It is. It is a stable region of the Dimension of Dreams.
Okay.
It has its own traits that differ from those in the rest of the plane. But to know any of those things would be a Knowledge Planes check.
I mean, I can do Knowledge Planes too, I just don't get crazy bonus. I only get a +2 to this because of the Lantern Archon.
Right, that's enough to know that gravity is normal there. Time moves normally in most places in the Dreamlands, although in some places it does strange things. Since it's a portion of a plane, it has a finite shape and size. It is divinely and magically morphic, and it's mildly chaotic aligned.
And I'm relaying all this information to the party.
You also have put together the fact that the Count definitely has been there. And at least once he put you there.
Oh.
I find it interesting that he didn't kill us afterwards, but instead put us in a mental institution.
Well, you had served him well for a very long time.
Yeah, but it seems a little sentimental for a cultist. It's like maybe he's not allowed to kill us because if he did, it would ruin the deal. Or maybe he has other plans. And just
More
needed to
plans.
somewhere. But it's odd that he wouldn't have wanted us just, held here on his estate. It would have resulted in no questions being asked. Hire a few people that you pay well and have stay on or just have a group of the cultists handle us.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for this week. With those revelations, we will cut off here. We'll see you again next week.
See ya.
See you next week,
See ya.
everybody.
See you next week.
Bye.
We're all gonna die.
Probably.
Probably.
Game over, man. Game over.